All right, so the 12-week year. You've probably never heard of this, okay? Now, what is the 12-week year is what you're asking. Well, let me tell you right now. It is the 12-week year. Imagine it this way. Let's just say you wanted to begin your 12-week year, okay? Now, the 12-week year is essentially your year broken up into 12 weeks, okay? So what you do is you grab your phone and you ask Siri, or you can ask Google or Alexa, whatever works for you. All right, so you just simply ask Siri this. Hey Siri, what is 12 weeks from today? I don't know if you could read that, but she said it's June 30th of 2023. So what you will do essentially is you will write down all of your personal goals, your business goals, maybe it's workout goals, however you want to break it up, okay? The way I broke it up was I have my business goals, and then afterwards I have my personal goals. So I have them pretty much broken up so that I can keep them separate and stuff like that. And you will write down all of these, as many as you possibly can, but obviously make them realistic. And the reason I say make it realistic is because whenever I first started this, and this was the beginning of the year, and it actually ended, the 12-week year ended on my birthday. Now, technically, I failed my 12-week year. Whenever I initially started the 12-week year, I really overestimated everything, and I really just set my goals to, I would say, a realistic standard, but at the same time, what I didn't have was a set plan in place, okay? For example, you can't get 2,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel posting one time a week unless you're going for very, very viral videos, which are going to, take up a lot of time, a lot of editing, maybe even a lot of money. So it's the way that I approach this now, okay, is I still want to hit at least, I think it was 1,750, okay? So it's not exactly 2,000, and I probably could have left that up, but I wanted to hit a smaller goal so that maybe I would feel more encouraged to actually hit that 2,000 mark. And I put a plan in place by making pretty much YouTube Shorts now, and putting time into TikTok as well, to really try to get to that short form content that will hopefully bring up my channel and bring up this long form content that I plan on doing weekly. So the thing is setting a plan in place for everything that you have, okay? Now, your business goals or your personal goals are gonna be very different. Now, we're gonna talk about business goals here because we're kind of already on that topic. So business goals are going to be, for me, it's real estate, okay? Real estate is my business goal, so is YouTube. YouTube is also pretty much my business. Essentially, I'll be putting in a lot of time towards these business goals and stuff like that, and these will have pretty much plans put in place so that I can actually put more time towards it and actually get to actual results, because so far what I'm doing for YouTube has slowly bringing the results. What I'm doing for real estate, I'm currently slowly bringing in results, and that is good. That's the steps that I want to take, and I think that by the end of the 12-week year, I should actually do way better than I did the last year, okay? Because that's kind of how you talk about it. And then as far as personal goals, I have a little bit of working out. I actually put some fun things, and I encourage you to put fun things on your personal goals because you don't want to have only boring things in your personal goals. For example, I put skating with my friend Rain. It's just something that I want to do, and it's something that I want to put time into. My friends are obviously very important to me, and I feel bad that I don't get to hang out with them more. So I put it down as a personal goal to hang out with them. It's a way that I can break away from some of the business stuff, or maybe some of my personal working out goals and stuff like that. It allows me to have a little bit of freedom in my life and look forward to something that isn't just such a hard goal or task to do. So those things are much simpler. And I encourage you to, maybe your room's not clean or something like that. Maybe it's going to be clean your room once a month or something like that. And a deep clean, a super deep clean. So and then you're going to have like 3 check marks. Now, once you check off all 3 of those, you know, great, you've completed that task completely, and hopefully it's within that time frame of your 12-week year. And you could always do like, you know, maybe do the dishes for mom, or do like these like pretty much like these random things that are going to benefit others, you know. Try to be a little bit selfless whenever it comes to your personal goals, because you're going to have a lot of selfish goals. So I would say that having a nice balance, probably like 80% selfish, 20% selfless, is probably pretty good. But then again, you gotta have at least a little bit, you know, doing some stuff for people, even if it's really simple. The reason why the 12-week year is so effective is because it makes you rethink the plans that you were trying, okay? For example, whenever I was pretty much making this next one and stuff like that, I was like, honestly, I didn't really hit the business goals that I wanted to hit. Why is that, you know? And I'm like, well, maybe my content is not going to bring me the subscribers that I expect to, right? And that's whenever I came up with a better idea, a better plan, and then even, you know, made it a smaller goal so that I can hit it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, yeah, having big goals, you know, you're shooting for the moon. It's good. It's good. It's great to do that, but you have to be realistic on some level, especially if you're a busy person. Maybe you got school, maybe you got work, whatever it is. I highly encourage to give this a try, mostly because it's a great reset and it makes you rethink the things that you were doing in the previous 12-week year and what you could do better in your next. And it's so that you don't waste away your years trying to do these like yearly goals and stuff like that, and you're honestly just wasting your time at that point, because you know you're wasting a whole year. And this way, right, you are pretty much, you got like 4 tries, you know, throughout the entire year. You got literally it pretty much bases it off of like quarters. So like the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter, pretty much 3-month spans. Okay, that's pretty much how it's broken down. And if you need to break it down on that level, that's fine. But I encourage you to do that thing that I said with the whole Siri thing, or just looking it up on Google. All right, so hopefully that gave you a nice start to kind of begin your 12-week year or your 12-week plan, whatever you want to call it. So make sure that you're giving yourself a little bit of easy and a little bit of hard, okay? And that's pretty much it for this video. I appreciate you guys coming out. If you guys want to watch if you guys want to watch one of these videos, you guys can check this out right here. Whoa, you can click on that video. I am wiggling my finger on it, and you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.